Okay, we're back on the Racer Report, ready to roll the second half highlights from Murray State's big 44-41 double overtime win over Southeast Missouri State. Coach, we're going to pick it up. The Racers have just scored another one. That was Humphreys to Griffin. You're up 21-13. Right off the bat, you got the ball first and third quarter and scored.
Well, that was a big drive for us. You know, we've had some trouble scoring in the second half, and we come out, we miss a wide open Paul Rice, and then on third down and long, we make an unbelievable throw and catch. And Navarre broke a tackle and scored. And I know we had some technical difficulties, so we didn't get to see it. But now defensively, you know, it's important that we come out and play well early on. And a little bit of the same. They drive it down to field goal range, and our defense comes up with another big stop. This is where we got to get better, Dave. We get a stop. We got a chance to go up 2 scores. But offensively, we just don't get much done. So our defense, they step on the field. Really good job here of playing the screen. Travis Taylor, Kadarius Sanders there on the tackle. Those screen plays are difficult to stop. Get a little pressure on the quarterback. Missed tackle, something that I didn't think we did very well in open field. We had some misses in the second half. They come back, and really this was probably one of the most disappointing plays of the game. We let their quarterback take it up the middle. So now they end up going for 2. They a little trickery on us here. They barely get it in, and boy, we're all knotted up.
Yeah, it's all tied. But then before the end of the third quarter, the Racers come back with another impressive drive here.
Yeah, you know, this time we answered the call. It's almost like we wait and see.
You just got to string it together.
What happened? So we get here on the 1st and 10 play. They get called for a face mask. So we get down here in the scoring range. Nice throw on the seam ball to Jesse Blackburn. We get it down here. We're 1st and goal on the 6. And then we throw to Quavius Walker, true freshman, Macon, Georgia, my hometown. His first collegiate catch goes for a 6-yard touchdown. And that's something he does every day at practice. He's a big guy that can make plays, and we got to find a way to get him the ball more.
So great for him. His first catch, a college touchdown. It's 28-21. You're going to the fourth quarter, and I don't know that anybody thought this was going to be easy. And about halfway through the fourth, I'm thinking this is going to go to overtime.
Well, the thing about it is, statistically, SEMO is the best fourth quarter team in the country. You know, they score a bunch and don't give up very much. And I thought defensively we played well in the first 3 quarters, played great in overtime. Fourth quarter, it was like we ran out a little bit of gas at that time. So here we go. We're tied up. A lot of time left in the game. We get down and we have a 4th and 4 situation, and KD gets hit from the side, took a very vicious blow to the back, fumbles. So we turn it over to them, and all of a sudden, you know, the little bit of momentum we had seems to be fading away, and they start picking up a little steam, and we miss a few tackles, we miss a few fits, but right here, nice play there by Joey Sikora, T. Ray Malone, and you know, they're just kind of mashing and methodical about what they're doing. I'm just hoping right here we can hold them to a field goal and find a way to win in the fourth quarter.
Well, this ended up being a 13-play drive. They took almost 8 minutes off the clock in the fourth quarter, and they scored to go up 35-28. And this is with, what?
About 3 minutes to go.
I was going to say under 4 minutes to go here. But you guys answered. I was so proud of them. When the game was on the line, they came up and stepped up.
Well, we got a good kick return and then got a silly personal foul penalty that moved us. So we got to go 80 yards in 3.5 minutes. And I was real proud of our offensive staff. You know, most of this drive, we just did it on the ground. We didn't get impatient. We ran the ball well, and then we come back. We faked the quick screen to the right, hit Navarre Griffin with 53 seconds in the game. Carson Griffin Camp comes in, knocks it through, and lo and behold, we're in the second overtime for 2 straight weeks.
Okay, now get this. On that last drive, the Racers, it's like Joe Montana. Humphreys leading the team down the field. 8 out of your 10 plays was Pokey Harris.
Well, he kind of had the hot hand, and I really thought him and Marcus Holliday played really well. And I told Marcus I should have got him in a little more at the end because he actually led us in rushing for the day. But it's one of those things that we just felt like, hey, let's be patient. They're going to give up some runs, and we did, and we blocked well. Pokey ran the ball well. We had a couple key third down conversions. We had to convert a 4th and 2 to extend the drive. And then we've been throwing that screen for 2 straight weeks, and we pump it out there, and Navarre's wide open, makes the catch. And, you know, I always talk about as ye practice, ye shall play.
Right.
Thursday coming off the field, I remember Coach Stewart said, you know, Navarre's had the best week of practice he's had in the 4 years he's been here. Sure enough, he may have had the best game he's had as a racer.
Yeah, right. Okay, so now we're going to take a break. When we come back in a moment on the Racer Report with head coach Chris Hatcher to show you that thrilling overtime win over SEMO. We'll do that next. The Racer Report with Chris Hatcher is brought to you by Ruth Brothers Wine and Spirits. Serving you for 50 years, Ruth Brothers with 2 locations in Paducah, Kentucky. And by Pepsi Mid-America. Share your summer pics on Twitter with hashtag RealBigSummer. And by Campus Evolution Villages in Murray. The best in student living. Call 270-767-1818 to plan your tour and visit. And by Kentucky Community and Technical College System. Higher education begins here.